Look, before we talk about 2026, let me ask you something very simple. When you wake up every morning, do you feel excited about the future or do you feel afraid of it? Because the future is not something that suddenly arrives one day like a guest knocking on your door. The future is something you are quietly building every single day with your habits, your thinking, your skills, and your courage. Many people say, I will change next year. But next year never changes anyone. Only today does. And today is the only place where the future is created. I have met thousands of young people, entrepreneurs, students, dreamers, and also many who have already given up even before trying. I have learned one thing after failing again and again. Success is not about being the smartest, the richest, or the most talented. Success is about improving the right things at the right time. If you wait until 2026 arrives to improve yourself, you are already too late. The work must start now. The world is changing faster than ever before. Technology is changing, jobs are changing, business models are changing. But most people are still thinking in the same old way. They are using yesterday's mindset to face tomorrow's problems. That is very dangerous. Before 2026 comes, there are 6 things you must improve if you want to survive, grow, and truly succeed in this new world. The first thing you must improve is your mindset about failure. Many people are afraid of failure. They treat failure like a disease, something shameful, something to hide. But let me tell you, failure is not your enemy. Failure is your best teacher. I failed many times in my life. I failed exams, I failed job interviews, I failed in business again and again. If failure could kill me, I would not be here today. Failure didn't destroy me, it trained me.
Most people fail once and then say, I am not good enough. That is not true. You are not bad, you are just inexperienced. Experience only comes from trying and failing. If you want to improve before 2026, you must change the way you look at failure. Instead of asking, what if I fail, start asking, what will I learn if I fail? When you change the question, you change the outcome. The future belongs to people who are not afraid of making mistakes. Machines do not make mistakes, but machines also do not dream. Humans make mistakes, but humans can learn, adapt, and grow. If you are afraid of failure, you will never try. If you never try, your life will remain small. Big dreams require big courage, and courage is built by surviving failure. Before 2026, promise yourself this: you will fail fast, fail cheap, and fail forward. Do not fail big by doing nothing for years. Fail small by trying many things. Each failure is one step closer to understanding yourself and the world. One day, people will call you successful, but they will never see the mountain of failures under your feet. The second thing you must improve is your ability to learn continuously. School ends, but learning must never end. Many people stop learning after they graduate. They think the degree is the finish line. No, the degree is only the entry ticket. The real competition starts after school.
The problem today is not lack of opportunity. The problem is lack of learning speed. The world rewards those who can learn faster than others. In the past, if you learned one skill, it could last you a lifetime. Today, one skill may only last you 5 years, maybe even less. Before 2026, the people who survive will not be the strongest, but the most adaptable. Ask yourself honestly, when was the last time you learned a new skill? When was the last time you felt uncomfortable because you were learning something difficult? Comfort is dangerous. Comfort means you are not growing. Growth always feels uncomfortable in the beginning. You must learn how to learn. This is the most important skill of the future. Learn from books, learn from the internet, learn from people younger than you, and even learn from people who criticize you. Do not say, I am too old to learn. If your brain still works, you are not too old. The moment you stop learning, you start becoming outdated. Before 2026, spend less time scrolling and more time studying. Spend less time complaining and more time practicing. Knowledge is no longer expensive, it is everywhere. What is expensive is discipline. Those who can control their time and focus will control their future. The third thing you must improve is your emotional intelligence. In the future, machines will be smarter than humans in many areas. They will calculate faster, analyze data better, and work without rest. But machines will never truly understand human emotions. That is where your value is. Many people think intelligence is about IQ. I disagree. EQ is far more important. Your ability to understand people, work with people, and inspire people will decide how far you go in life. You can be very smart, but if nobody wants to work with you, your success will be limited. Before 2026, you must learn how to control your emotions. Anger, jealousy, fear, and ego destroy more careers than lack of talent. When something goes wrong, do you react emotionally or do you respond intelligently? The future belongs to people who can stay calm in chaos. Learn how to listen, not just how to talk. Learn how to disagree without becoming enemies. Learn how to accept feedback without feeling insulted. These are not small skills, these are survival skills. Leadership in the future will not be about power, it will be about influence. Influence comes from trust, and trust comes from emotional intelligence. If you want to build a business, lead a team, or even build a strong family, EQ matters more than IQ. Before 2026, invest time in understanding yourself first. When you understand yourself, you can understand others. When you understand others, opportunities will come looking for you. The fourth thing you must improve is your relationship with time. Time is the only resource that treats everyone equally. Rich or poor, young or old, everyone has 24 hours a day. The difference is how you use it. Many people say, "I don't have time." That is not true. You have time, you just use it differently. Look at your phone usage. Look at how many hours disappear without meaning. Time wasted today becomes regret tomorrow. Before 2026, you must become very serious about your time. Ask yourself every day, is what I am doing right now building my future or escaping from it? Entertainment is not bad, but too much entertainment makes you weak. Discipline is not punishment, it is self-respect. Successful people are not busy, they are focused. They say no to many things so they can say yes to what truly matters. Learn to prioritize. Not everything deserves your attention. Protect your time like you protect your money, because time is far more valuable than money. If you invest money and lose it, you can earn it back. If you waste time, you can never get it back. Before 2026 arrives, make sure you are spending your time on things that compound: skills, relationships, health, and learning. Small improvements every day create massive results over time. The fifth thing you must improve is your courage to take responsibility. Many people love to complain. They complain about the government, the economy, their parents, their boss, their country. Complaining is easy. Responsibility is hard. But only responsibility gives you power. The moment you blame others, you give away control of your life. The moment you take responsibility, you take back that control. Even if something is not your fault, it is still your responsibility to fix your life. This mindset changes everything. Before 2026, stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and start asking, "What can I do about it?" Victim thinking keeps you small. Owner thinking makes you grow. The world does not owe you success. You must earn it through effort, patience, and persistence.
Entrepreneurs, leaders, and successful people all share one thing. They do not wait to be saved. They become the solution. When things go wrong, they do not run away. They step forward. Responsibility builds character, and character builds destiny. If you want a better life, become a better person. If you want better results, take better responsibility. Before 2026, decide that no matter what happens, you will own your decisions, your actions, and your future. The sixth thing you must improve is your long-term vision. Most people think short-term. They want quick results, fast money, and instant success. The future does not belong to impatient people. It belongs to those who can wait, work, and believe. I have seen many people quit just before success arrives. They plant seeds but never wait for the harvest. Life is not a lottery, it is farming. You must prepare the soil, plant the seed, water it every day, and protect it from storms. Results take time. Before 2026, you must learn to think in years, not days. Ask yourself, where do I want to be in 5 years? What kind of person do I want to become? What kind of value do I want to create for society? Money is important, but meaning is more important.
When you have a long-term vision, short-term problems do not scare you. You understand that today's struggle is part of tomorrow's story. Vision gives you strength when motivation disappears. Motivation is temporary. Vision is permanent. The future is not easy, but it is full of opportunity. Technology will replace jobs, but it will also create new ones. Old rules will break, but new rules will be written. The question is not whether the world will change. The question is whether you will change with it. Before 2026 arrives, improve these 6 things: your mindset about failure, your ability to learn, your emotional intelligence, your use of time, your sense of responsibility, and your long-term vision. If you improve these, no matter where you come from, no matter how difficult your situation is, you will have a chance. Remember this: today is hard, tomorrow is harder, but the day after tomorrow is beautiful. Most people give up on tomorrow evening. Do not be most people. Keep going, keep improving. The future is watching what you do today.